Hello my friends and welcome to day 4. Can you believe it's day 4 already? If you're loving this challenge, comment your favorite pose this week so far. I'm really grateful you're here and I'm excited to get started. So let's start on our mat. Today we will start in child's pose. I love to start in child's pose if you haven't noticed. Big toes touching, knees wide, walk your hands forward. Today we're going to focus on the hips. Melt your chest toward the floor, come into your breath. Start to practice that Ujjayi breath we talked about yesterday. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Constrict your throat to create an audible, Darth Vader-like breath. When I constrict my throat, I kind of feel like I'm pushing my breath up and out through my nose. It feels like it's hitting the roof of my mouth a little bit, but my mouth is closed, so all of my exhale is going out of my nose. Take a big inhale. Open mouth, exhale, sigh. And we'll wave forward to tabletop. We'll do a couple rounds of cat-cow. Stack your shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees. Inhale cow, sorry. Exhale cat. Round your spine toward the ceiling. Inhale, cow, smile for happy cow. Exhale, cat. Keep going with your own breath. And then come back to neutral spine. We'll send the right leg forward for a low lunge. Stack your right knee over your right ankle. Let your hips kind of sink toward the floor. Stay long and tall in your spine. And then we'll come to a half split. Send your hips back. Keep your hips over your left knee. Straighten your right leg and flex your toes toward your face. Spine is still long and tall, proud chest. And exhale, come forward to low lunge. Back to half split. And then we'll come back to tabletop and switch sides. Left foot comes forward, low lunge. Feel your hips expand and open. Half split, send your hips back, stack them over your right knee. Straighten your left leg and flex your toes toward your face. Inhale, come forward, low lunge. And exhale, half split. Come back to tabletop. And we'll press press into downward dog. Hips go up to the ceiling, bend your knees, press your chest back toward your thighs. You can take a couple breaths to walk your feet out. Come back to down dog. Take a deep inhale, bend your knees, look forward, and walk your feet toward your hands. Forward fold. Let your head drop down toward the earth. Shake your head yes, and shake your head no. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Modify with the hands on the shins or the thighs. Open your chest, press your shoulder blades together. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, reach all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift. Plant your hands, step back to high push-up. Bend your knees, drop them to the ground, lower all the way down. Take baby cobra, lift your hands, lift your chest, engage your low back. Plant your hands, down dog, send your hips up to the sky. On your next inhale, we'll step the right foot forward and come to warrior two. Warrior two, hips are open. Right foot pointing straight forward to the top of your mat. Right knee stacked over your right ankle. And left foot is parallel to the short end of your mat. Arms come to a T. And your gaze is just over your middle finger. Take a big inhale. And exhale, windmill your hands down. Come to a high push-up. And take your flow. Half push-up, chaturanga, upward dog, downward dog. Big inhale. Open mouth, sigh. Inhale, left foot comes forward. Left knee over the left ankle. I'm going to switch sides so you can see me. Right foot parallel to the short end of your mat. And the left heel is lined right in the center of the right foot. Arms come to a T, and your gaze is forward, right over your middle finger. Big inhale. Exhale, windmill your hands down and take your flow. Half push-up or low push-up. Upward dog and downward dog. Take a big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Step your right foot forward to the outside right edge of your mat. Your hands are in between. You can drop your left knee. Your hands are on the left side, your foot on the right. For lizard. This is really good for opening your hips. If you're feeling a lot of tension in your right hip, breathe through it. Send your breath to your hips. Imagine your muscles relaxing with every breath. If it's available for you, you can grab a block or a pillow or something and put your elbows on that, or bring your elbows all the way down to the ground. It is not available for me on my right side here. A little bit. Want to get a little bit out of your comfort zone, but not so much that you're feeling like you're going to pull something or break something. Gently Bring your right foot back. We'll just come into tabletop to transition. If you'd like to take chaturanga into downward or upward dog and downward dog, feel free. And then meet us in left side lizard. The left foot comes to the left edge of your mat. Notice if there's any differences. Maybe this side feels tighter or looser. Send your breath into anywhere you're feeling tense. And again, if you'd like, you can bring your elbows down to the mat. And to release, we'll come back into tabletop. Actually, we're just going to come onto our booties here. You can match me by facing the long end of your mat. We'll take a seated wide leg forward fold. So bring your legs out wide. Make sure you're on your sit bones, long tall spine. Flex your feet toward your face. And actually we'll do a couple pancakes first. Bring your hands up by your head, like you're gonna do sit-ups or something. And we're gonna lean forward as much as you can, but also enough so that you can get back up. We'll do that 2 more times. Use your muscles to pull yourself back up. One last time, pull back up. And then you can go into a forward fold. You can grab onto your shins or your ankles. Keep your spine long and tall. If you can, walk your hands forward on the floor that's available. Gently release. You can bring your legs into the center and just wiggle them out a little bit. And then take Shavasana. Come onto your backs. Stretch your feet to the corners of your mat. Let your hands fall down by your sides. Close down your eyes. And come to rest for a few moments or minutes. You can stay here as long as you like. Make sure you give yourself a good rest after every practice. Time to just be with yourself. Let your body melt into the earth. And I will catch you tomorrow for day 5. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are.